Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is in your local time frame of the world. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Inferno. We finally beat Swampjaw. He has been taken down, we have his mossy tooth, we are ready to upgrade the university so we can do bigger, badder, better things. Including making the stuff we need to make the Void Worm Pearl. So that's gonna be fun. Taking on a whole nother boss. But today we're going to get some things set up. We're going to get the university upgrade going. We're going to do some of the steps we need to do to get the stuff we need to make the Void Worm Pearl. Before we do all that, be sure and give this video a like, give the channel a subscribe, and ring ding rang clang that bell so you can get notifications when these videos go up. I do record these live at twitch.tv/Elecnor. So come on by, give me tips, give me advice, give me bad advice, give me good advice. I'll leave that entirely up to you. In the meantime, we are here in front of the house. I made, because it was the mossy tooth. Yes. I went ahead and made the Arc of Infernal Mastery and have it sitting at the warehouse. I'm pretty sure I have it sitting at the warehouse. Yes, there it is right there. So it should be sitting at the warehouse. So I just come over here. I have a free builder. I had them working on projects after last episode. They finished those projects. So I had two of them working on other things. The third one has been waiting for me to tell him what to do. So let's tell him what to do. It is Zulvith. And most, if not all of this stuff should be made by other colonists. If not, I will teach them how to make it. But we're going to just come over here. We're going to peek at Zulvith's place. Make sure he isn't stuck somewhere. So he can go get promptly started on that university upgrade. Okay, he's working on it. He's right here. Well, Zulvith, are you working on it or are you there? So waiting for delivery from the warehouse, delivery of the prismarine shards, so that they can make the two prismarine that are needed. And waiting on the cobblestone to be delivered. So, while that university is being upgraded, some of the other things that need to be done. I was just doing some working on some glyphs, but the Void Worm. Actually, let me go ahead and grab. Oh, that's right. The housing capsule. Void Worm. Defeat the Void Worm and upgrade your university to tier 5. Arc of Eldritch Transcendence is the Void Worm Eye and the faux bedrock, which we've got plenty of faux bedrock. Void Worm Gate Pearl takes molten Enderium, which I have Enderium. I have a bee making Enderium for me. But that poured over Purified Infernal Essence. The Purified Infernal Essence is a few things. I think I still have some Dragon Scales left. Crushed Endstone I can make. Dragon Scale. It's the Garmin Boja that is difficult to make. So I need the Blood Infuser, which I have inside. Promise of Tenacity 3, which I think I have in my Soul Furnace. But I need Materialized Vengeance Essence, which is Crushed Dark Gem. I can get easy access to. But the Vengeance Essence drops when killing a Vengeance Spirit. So I need to figure out how to kill a Vengeance Spirit. And that's what I was looking at down here. The Piercing Vengeance Focus. Beam the Piercing Vengeance Focus gives off is capable of killing Vengeance Spirits. Because actually I get some Garbanboja just for making this. So I need... First I need a Vengeance Focus, which I think I have somewhere already. Let's put these away. Yes. I've made the Vengeance Focus before. I need 4 End Crystals, which I happen to have 4 of. How easy are those to make anyway? Oh, these are a breeze to make. And 2 popped chorus fruit, 2 blood orbs. And my carpenter needs less wood to make the acacia trapdoors. That is good. Do I have any popped? I'll go and pop these. If I have popped chorus fruit in there, I probably need it for something anyway. So I'll just pop those 2. Pardon me, something's had my nose itching. Okay, but then the final thing I need for this is 2 blood orbs. Blood Infuser, Promise of Tenacity 1, empty orb, and I can make that. So, orb, empty orb. I need to make 2 of these. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to need to make some more glass. Yep, I have the Blood Infuser. It's got the Promise of Tenacity 1. Blood Infuser. Promise of Tenacity 1. I'll need 150 seconds. Okay, so it is doing it. It's just going to take 10 minutes to do. Okay, so we've got all the ingredients for that to make. Power's doing good there. Now, I have been having a little bit of difficulty getting iridium. I have the iridium block there. I have the iridium bee here. So he should be producing some iridium for me. However, I have no iridium in here at all. So I don't know if there's a glitch in the setup or something. Oh, do I have any? I needed a dragon scale. I don't have any dragon scales. Do I have some left over from making iridium? Over here. In here. Yes. Okay. So all this is to make the void worm. Void worm gate pearl. Purified infernal. So I'm working on the Garbanboja. Can make the crushed endstone. Do I have any refined infernal essence? Do not have any refined infernal essence. I need some infernal essence, 2 amethyst shards, and an iasnium. I don't have any infernal essence. I get that dark gem, dubious dust, 3 lapis. Do I have any dubious dust? I do. Okay. So dubious dust, lapis, and then gem. Okay, I have a dark power gem. Okay. So this is all in the mortar and pestle. So that's going to do its thing. I mean, like the 2 amethyst shards. And what was the other thing I needed for that? Oh, iasnium ingot. Okay. So we've got the infernal essence. Over here. And I've been playing with this source and making a bunch of other things. That's the imbuement chamber. So I'm going to grab one of these source jars and bring it over here. And I need that, those two, and that. Okay. That gives me the refined infernal essence. And then the purified is this, the Garmonboja, the Dragon Scale, crushed endstone. Okay, so that, the Garmonboja that I'm working on, the Dragon Scale, and crushed endstone. Do I have any crushed endstone already crushed? I do not. I should just be able to toss. Oh! You give it to a spirit, or I can have my crusher crush it. Okay. So let me grab some endstone. So I have a fair amount here. Actually, I want to request it. I want to take this endstone directly to the warehouse. Crushed endstone. Okay. They might actually have some in there already, but this will replace what they're pulling out to make that crushed endstone for me. So they'll still have the supplies. So actually, I just need those orbs to fill. And they're full. So now we can make... Oops. The Piercing Vengeance Focus. Okay. That actually gets me the Garmonboja. I need... I can still go out and make more. I'm going to hang on to that. Oh, they need a lot from me now, okay. Okay, it's from the crusher, it's in the progress. Oh no, you're a guard, you're not... Okay, so I need a smithing table, a loom, and a piston. I think some of that can be made by my colonists. Smithing table can be made by the blacksmith. Let's go visit him. She's right here. Just in case smithing tables are needed to make something else later. Crafting recipes, teach recipe, smithing table. Oh, nope, that's not what I want though. Just give me some good old-fashioned, actually... Any planks? Okay. So we're gonna... Crafting recipe, teach recipe, smithing... I'm gonna pull those out. Give me, now we'll just do some. We got our forester is doing a lot of just regular good old fashioned oak. No, I don't want the dark oak. There we go. Okay. So a loom. Who can make a loom? Other than me. The Fletcher can make a loom. Okay, I hopped your fence to get in. I'll go out the door to get out. I'll be polite that way. The Fletcher should be right back here. And for some reason, I'm always losing track of my Fletcher. I mean, the hut is rather distinctive, but I still keep losing track of him. Unless I'm right on top of it. So let's teach you how to make a loom. Crafting recipes, teach recipe, loom. Let's do the same thing I just did for the other guy. That, and do that. He already knows how to make string. Now, piston can be made by my mechanic. So let's go teach them that. They're over here by the university, which is what all this upgrade stuff is being used for, right? Yep, Zolvith. Mechanic is the fun one because he's got this redstone powered minecart just running a constant loop. We're going to teach you how to make a piston. And we're going to do that just like we did all the others. Oak plank, oak plank, oak plank. Okay, grab some of my chicken soup as my guards try to run me over. Then glowstone. Let's see, anvil and blast furnace. Glowstone. So who do you make it? The mechanic can make glowstone. Who else can make it? The nether miner can bring it up. Okay. But if the mechanic can make it, by Jove, let's teach the mechanic how to make it. So he can make it. Then the anvil and the blast furnace. Anvil can be made by the mechanic. So glad he can learn 560 recipes. So I'm using up a few more now. Actually, do they know how to make blocks of iron? Might be doubling up a recipe, but I'm going to teach them how to do that just in case. And finally, the blast furnace. Blast furnace can be made by the stonemason or the blacksmith. Uses the same resources for each, but the furnace... I'm 90% sure my stonemason knows how to make a furnace. So let's go ahead and have him make the blast furnace too then. He's right up here. So I'm pretty sure I've taught the stonemason... No, stonemason... This is the stone smelter. Stonemason's the one over here in the industrial park area. Actually, I want to check on my nether miner, make sure they aren't stuck somewhere. Nope, okay. So if they get stuck somewhere when you recall them to their workstation, they'll say, I haven't had time to sleep in 3 days. It's because they were stuck somewhere and couldn't get back to their bed. Okay, stonemason. Blast furnace. Let's see. Smooth stone, smooth stone. Of that one. Okay, so they need me to make the smooth stone. So who can make smooth stone? The stone smelter can make smooth stone with stone. Okay. So we come over here by the arena, because that's close to the stone smelter. We're going to teach you how to make... Yeah, you can make stone, yep. Smooth stone. Okay. So that takes all the work off of me. They will be making everything themselves now. For the rest of this upgrade. And I can focus on my stuff. So actually that's what is it I'm doing here? The Void Worm Gate Pearl. Purified Infernal Essence. Oh, that crushed endstone is probably done. Yep. Okay. Actually, give me that back. I'll toss that, the other 2 crushed endstone, just in case I need it for something else. Let me see here. We got one of my Tartaric gems that I believe are plentiful. So you've got 1185 in you. This, oh, nope, not quite enough. Don't have any Demon Will in there. Do I have any stored in here? I do. So it takes 1200. I've got 1200 in there. It actually only uses a couple hundred of it, but you have to have a minimum of 1200 in the gem for it to work. Okay, so there's the Purified Infernal Essence. No, not Swamp Jaw. We're done with Swamp Jaw. So we have the Purified Infernal Essence. I need 4 ingots of Molten Enderium. So I have 1300 Enderium. I think I can spare 4 ingots worth. I'll just run across. So let me... But I need to switch this out for Blazing Blood. Which I have a little bit of. Okay. I'm going to use up just about all of my Blazing Blood here. But I do have it. Okay. So this in there. For that. That's going to put the Void Worm Pearl right into the storage system. So let me put this back. I will have to make some more Blazing Blood here soon. But we now have the Void Worm Gate Pearl. So that completes 2 tasks. One here. That just completes this entirely. Invigorating Pendant. Removes bad potion effects. That's not too bad. I have a feeling that might actually be handy. And Ender Nectar. Evil Craft, I think I just need to have that on me. I don't know if there's somewhere I equip that. Equip that there. Okay, yep, there we go. Then the other task it completed was in Whatnot, right? Yep. So now I just have to defeat the Void Worm, get its eye. And, oh. That is an interesting looking monster we will be fighting. And 2 Voidward mandibles. Okay. But that is something we will probably do next episode. Unless I decide to do some more upgrades between now and then. But, yeah. We are now set up to take on the Void Worm. The university upgrade will be done by next episode. The very... Let's see, make sure... he started working on it. In between the farms here. This is where it is being worked on. So... Not sure where Zolvith is that he's working on it, but he says he's working on it. My researchers are just kind of standing there. Oh, there he is. So yeah, Zolvith will have this finished by next episode. So we'll get a good look at it in its next form at level 4. Then we'll see what it takes to take on the Void Worm to get it up to level 5. And hopefully return to the overworld before soon. Just a sign sticking out of a lectern. Okay. But I do believe I have a couple of new villagers that actually need jobs. So I will get that going here soon too. In the meantime, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, share it with your friends. If you didn't like it, share it with your enemies. Before you do that, be sure to give the video itself a like. Give the channel a subscribe and ring ding rang clang that bell so you get notifications when these go up. If you want to see what I'm up to between episodes, come visit me at twitch.tv/Elecnor or buy one of my books. It's linked down in the description below. That helps me quite a bit. And just help the channel to grow. Thank you very much. Have yourself a wonderful time. See you later now. Bye-bye.